Alright, we are back with some more Pokemon Shield, and like I said before, we're gonna take everything from President Rose's front lawn. And that includes MT93, Mistero. I think that's electric terrain? I don't know. But yeah. Here's the item that we saw in the far back corner. A battery. In this corner, PP2. We're gonna get on our bike just to make this a little bit faster. Because there's another item over here. Electrosemi, i.e. electric seeds, because there's all those types of terrains. And there is one more thing, if I remember correctly. No. I can never remember these things correctly, apparently. Well. Let's go. And then I was like, hey, this is what the inside of Rose Tower is. As we walk on the grass and the flowers, all of these roses that are beautiful that people tried to grow. We just walked on it with no cares in the world. And here's Olive's announcement being like, hey, these people have intruded. Please stop them at all costs. So that's what he's gonna be doing. They're gonna try and stop us at all costs. And you know what we say to that? Not today! And then I switched Cambella for Fausto, because Fausto hasn't gone to see that much, hasn't been able to shine. Impera Carinaria. What is that move? Oh, no, Carinaria. Play rough? I'm shocked that I was not expecting Parmigiano to learn Play rough. You know what? I'm gonna switch these. There we go. So instead of Crunch, we now have Carnaria, which is Play Rough. So he only has one Pokemon. There's really not many Pokemon to deal with now, because we have limited their numbers. And now he gets out of the way. Like, well, they're on the top floor, so have fun. And look how big the elevator is. The elevator is like 90% of the space of the entire building. And then Hop just starts stalking. Unfortunately, this is not the top of the floor. Yes, Hop, it's not the top. And then we have to deal with a bunch of people. So we're basically just gonna now start to do double battles with Hop against these trainers. Well, not trainers, these league members. League staff members. And unfortunately, because Hop will always send out double, we won't have anything that's very effective on his side. We're just gonna stick to that. Oh hey, nice. You got your paralizato off. So that's wide guard. Unfortunately, Bronzong, you're not gonna live that longer. Oh, you have dig. You know what? We're gonna take the fast way up the elevator. By going to space! I just freaking love imagining people's reactions to a bunny just like jumping up the entirety of the elevator. And just like speeding its way up there. And you want to learn Stopiadora. It's that move. Double edge, I think. Not double. Wait, is it double edge? Yeah, it's double edge. Yep. So those two are done. They're just talking more about the tower and things like that. And I was like, well, that happened. Here, let me heal your Pokemon. And then Hop just starts talking to himself, and then he starts just talking to us. You know, we're kind of not really listening to him right now. Stops again, so we have these guys to deal with. And then they're talking about the height of a tower and like how high up we are, so we're halfway there. Oh, Matilda. When did you become a trainer? I know I'm joking, but like I just spotted the name of Matilda. I'm like, hold on, the last time I saw Matilda was when I named the Slowpoke Matilda. Did Matilda escape the box and become a trainer just to fight us? Get in our way of having a good time with Hop and his brother? Is Matilda really that vindictive? I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. But no, we're just gonna do another Pala Infulco. Infulcata. Sorry. Kaboom. Goodbye, Clang. Sorry, Hop, I'm literally just using fire to destroy everyone here right now. Yeah, and he'll heal our Pokemon after every battle. And now Hop just goes back to talking to us, and we just start fixing our hair. Still not listening to him. Or we are listening to him, we're just not giving him any kind of response. And now we got these people to take it down. Well, I'm gonna use Calcium Basso on Stunfisk. Kaboom! I didn't do much. So So Shantel is Slam? Well, Stunfisk went to space. I'm just gonna slow down their entire party, apparently. That looks so funny watching Double just flatten an entire Steelix. Alright, back to hitting Stunfisk. Kaboom. I don't know what move that was, other than maybe Revenge? Might have been. So double dodge that. That's fine. Calcium Bustle on Steelix. Kaboom. I like saying kaboom. It is fun. There you go, Hop. You finish off the Steelix and the Stunfisk. You do good. I don't even care if other people call it kill stealing. You did good. Especially for using only a normal type Pokemon against steel type Pokemon. And there's the healing again. And yeah, so basically that was the last fight for us to get to the top. Look at how big it is. Bienvenuti. And she's like, oh yeah, do you like how big this place is? Did you know that you could actually, because of how big this place is, you could actually Dynamax in this place? But you're not going to stop and get in the way. Everything is above President Rose's. He must not be disturbed at all cost. I don't care. She kind of breaks a little bit. Yeah. And her team consists of a lot of really pretty looking Pokemon. Except for her. And then there is her main Pokemon, which... Let me get there. You'll see how it kind of actually fits her. Like, all of her Pokemon fit her. In some way. You got the ones that are very pretty. And then, like, after she was her first Pokemon, she kind of just calms down after that. She's like, alright, I see you're taking this seriously. Alright, Malatic. We are going to switch to... Yeah, Parmigiano. And Scintilla. Oh wow, that almost took down Malatic. Aqua Ring? Yeah. No, I've actually not given this song a proper listen to. Cause like the last 2 times I've had a fight with her, it went by so fast I didn't actually register the song, I guess. Salazzle. So, you know, I'm gonna switch to Cambella because it is a poison fire type and is quad weak to ground. I do like Salazzle's design. I don't know why my brain derped so hard to figure out what the word was, but I do really like Salazzle's design. What's sad is I said I was gonna be underleveled, and now that I'm looking more and more at my levels, I have come to realize that I'm going to end up being equal to or over-leveled to the champion. And then I'll be underleveled for everything else after that. I will gladly accept being underleveled. Because I could easily deal with things if I'm underleveled. Regardless if I'm underleveled or overleveled. Overleveled just means you just overpower everything. There's 3 level ups. One for Fausto, Parmigiano, and Chiambella. And here's our last Pokemon, which I am actually going to do a risk and switch to Chiazo. Even though I could have just switched to Chiambella. I really could have just switched to Chiambella. Alright, because she will Mega Evolve. We're just gonna get Chiazo up to size. I wonder if anyone would question why there's just a giant ass horse in Rose Tower while there's also a sandstorm going on. And yeah, she has a Gigamax form for her Garbodor. And I love the design that they have. Now there's like Lego buildings, like kid toys and all of that stuff in there. This is a Garbodor that just took everything from a trash pile and put it in itself to... That's kind of the other reason why I like Garbodor. Yeah, it's a very dead Garbodor. That was also critical. It's a very dead Garbodor regardless. But they freaking eat garbage. Because these Pokemon exist because they eat the garbage. And that is why Pokemon planets are clean, because of its Pokemon. Yeah, Madre is the one that has like all 100s. Nice. Thank you, Chiazo. Sorry, Olive. I know this is a disaster. You tried your best. You did your best. But yeah, she's like, yeah, no, he's on the other side of a room, and we don't know how. But both him and Dandel had no realization that there was even a fight going on. Because wouldn't you think that they would have noticed it? And then here's them talking about things going on. He's like, yeah, you are the champion. And what Rose wants to do is try and do his best for the entire Galar region. Don't know. Unfortunately, because I haven't seen the English version of this cutscene, cutscene that just played, I have no idea what they were talking about then. They're like, hey, we had help with all of these people to get to you. It's like, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you that way, but we were just having a conversation. And then I was like, Hop Celeste, you know what, let's go for dinner. It's gonna be late, but you know what, we could still go for dinner. It's like, Chairman, well, President Rose, Please watch the battle tomorrow. I'm sure you will love it. Just from him looking at our face. He's like, so you think that's gonna be the best fight from a champion? I'm thinking of our future. He wants to stop something like in advanced. And yeah. And now we get to go and start taking out gym leaders. And then it's like, oh yeah, you're Celeste, right? We would like to see you at the place. And then Hop's like, don't you dare come at us with all this stuff. I will take you on with my Rillaboom. It's like, no, look, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just saying, I'm just one of the younger people because it was the older staff that were dealing with all the trouble, not us. All right, we're not your enemy. But yeah, he's like, all right, Celeste, you go do what you do. I will cheer you on. And yeah, we're just gonna take the fast travel. All right. And here's Hop waiting for us. Because he wanted to make sure that he would cheer us on. He's like, go on. Go register. You can do it. You can do it. Because I can't do it. Not right now. So we're gonna go do it. So yeah. And now all of the gym leaders are here now. I was about to call him Pierce again. Including Genifro. And he doesn't plan on, even though he can Dynamax, he doesn't plan on doing it. They have this here, but you can't actually interact with it to know who you're up against. But you could run around and talk to everyone here. Unfortunately, I won't be able to understand a single thing of what any of them say. So I'm just gonna go and move on. Yeah, I'm ready. So off we go. And now he is doing his announcement on the championship 2 for them to reach and fight him. And here's everyone that's there. There's also another cutscene I got that was skipped because I had, when I was doing the other 2 runs of beating the game, I decided to skip cutscenes. So once again, I have no idea what they're saying, but I get the idea of what they are talking about. Un momento! And look, here is someone interrupting. And guess who it is? It's Beat. And it's like, Signora e Signori. So everyone, look, I'm only here because I need to settle something. Please. Like, you may not remember me as a trainer, but I have a score to settle with Celeste. And I need to do this. Because it's basically like, yeah, we kind of flipped his life upside down. Yeah, he's like and then that woman, Opal, has like just turned his life by giving quiz after quiz, and he's like, I am tired of it. I know I'm now like a gym leader because of all this, and they're like, eh. He feels abandoned and all that. But he is here because he has one resolution of he wants to win to see if he can get to see if he can prove that he's able to do something after all. But if he doesn't win, he's just thinking of resigning. But look at his eyes. They have so much more color in them, so much more light in them than they did before. I don't know if anyone else would notice that, but his expression is so much softer. And this is why Beat is like one of my favorite characters. Solely because of that. That may sound weird, but like, he had to, if you think about it, he had to change around his entire team. Because he's only allowed to use fairy types. So the Gothorita he had and the Duosian or Solosis that he had to stop using them. So now he has a Mawile and Gardevoir, which we are going to switch. And unfortunately, Fairy on Fairy is not really the best choice, but at the same, no, right, Cambella. Alright. And we are just going to take you out. Almost. I like that flinch. And then there's his total heal. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh my goodness, that would have done just enough damage if I just did that twice. Okay. Forgot how not defensive Gardevoir is. So he is still partial to at least Fairy Psychics, because he still has his Rapidash that he had before, because it evolves into a Psychic Fairy. Well, you created a Sandstorm. That's why if you don't want Sandstorm, you don't touch Stink. You leave Cambella alone. You know what? Cause I can, I'm just gonna start building up that. Just watching the snake spin in place is hilarious. Alright, you know what, Bosa. I'm just gonna heal Cambella. There is a reason why I'm doing this. The one thing I could say that that I am glad of is that he was able to keep Hatrine, which is a Pokemon he's had with him from the beginning, from what I can tell. And you know what? Forget, we're not gonna Mega Evolve. Not Mega Evolve. Frick. I keep on saying Mega Evolve. I don't know why. We're not gonna Dynamax. Because we don't need to. I don't think. I could be wrong. I could be very much over. No, wait, never mind. I'm not overestimating myself. Poof. Overestimated the damage that would be done. Or underestimated the damage, sorry. Which means... Parole is not a good idea. So we're gonna send up Kiazo. So you're just gonna set my horse on fire. That's fair. I mean, it does stop the sandstorm. Not a bad idea. Unnecessary critical, but you know. We took it down. We didn't need to make it. I almost did it again. We didn't need a Dynamax. And Kiazo hit level 56 and wants to learn... Is that Psychic? That's Psychic! Hell yeah. I will gladly take that. Just... Psych... I think I said it right, so it's Sickle. Physical, I think. I'm gonna have to actually look at that word and read it. It's like, thank you for this conclusion of battle. I can now stand down and do what I want. And then the entire people are like, no, we want to see you become a gym leader. He's like, God damn it, this is not part of my plan. I didn't want to continue this. Well, frick you for having these people root for me. You know what? I'm gonna continue to be a gym leader, and I will be the best gym leader. I will go back to Poppy, and I will learn from her, and I will be the best fairy type gym leader there is. He's still a very prideful person. Don't get me wrong. They won't get rid of that. But yeah, I'm gonna head back out there now. That little interruption is over. We're now actually gonna deal with fighting the actual person we're supposed to go up against. Azura. Because again, there is no Elite Four. There are only gym leaders. And she's like, I will take you down this time. I may have lost last time I fought you, but not this time. Yeah. You are healed between each fight. So you don't have to worry about having to heal, which does get rid of a lot of a challenge from like going up against the Elite Four and things like that. But you know, things like that do end up happening at times. First impression? Danza Spada. Swords Dance. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's actually scary on this thing. Okay, that's enough. That's good enough. Alright, that forces her to switch. That's all I needed. Yeah. Well, there goes her Barraskewda. Because Parmigiano and Madre, who took out her before, are going to take her out again. I don't know if it's weird that I was able to tell that the Sea King was female right when it came out simply because of the horn. Well, Parmesan is the first to hit level 57. We're gonna switch. We're gonna keep battling. And Scintilla. There we go, there's first impression. I know you have a water flying type on your team. I don't know when you're gonna send it out, but I know you have a water flying type. There it is. My memory is very weird. Drizzle? Drizzle. Yeah. Pure Visual. Oh, that's a lot of level ups. And now we will switch back to Madre. Which unfortunately for her, she can't take out Madre no matter what she does. And yes, I know I didn't click Dynamax. And instead of her Dynamaxing, she Gigantamaxes. Look at this big ass turtle. Look at how big that turtle is. Big bulky ass turtle. Jesus! Unfortunately, that doesn't do enough to take me down. And also, because I have the big root, watch how much I heal. I am fully healed. It's like you did nothing. I am sorry, Azura. There's Madre's level up. The one that she deserves. For once again taking out Dreadnought. She is such a good special attacker. And pretty tanky too. Alright. So she is the first person for us to take out in all of this. And next for us is Onion, as Ginapro and Laverno go head to head, because Kabu and Yaro did not make it. But yeah. So we'll go forward. But we will deal with Onion next time. See you guys then. Goodbye.